So you're the next speaker.
Lamar Talley, 79 Lincoln Street, Pittsfield, Mass. This is for an act establishing body cameras for all law enforcement within Berkshire County. House Bill 3829 in 2015 appropriated $250,000 in competitive grant funds to municipalities administered to the Executive Office of Public Safety and Security, which I don't believe that Pittsfield has even signed up for. I really didn't check into those records. It's up to them to give that information if they've been that far. The application to grants to be revived and adopt the uniform code. I think the city should adopt the uniform code and start doing that now. It's to the point where, 10 to 20 years from now, it's inevitable we're gonna have body cameras. It's inevitable we're gonna have these things. The point is to get them here. I've been through my own issues in the city dealing with the search and seizure policies where I've been affected, where in a situation where if there had been body cameras that have been proven to be innocent, where I wouldn't have been going through prosecution for so long. As far as communication, procurement, and adoption of uniform codes with law enforcement task force, there should be like some type of grouping of people that have oversight on that too. I think the problematic issue we're gonna have, besides having the cameras, is basically, privacy issues and concerns dealing with the footage and people wanting, to put in public requests for the footage or basically getting the records from court or however that see fit. That would be the main problem. The problem shouldn't be getting the cameras. There's no reason why we have ARPA funds for the amount of money. At least you could transition some of that money to the government, gives them money in for the cameras. We got people dying on the street, man. And they're also getting affected. And it makes the police officers work in a more conduct with the community. Another thing is, I have given you all the information there for that stuff, especially the case I was involved in, especially Miguel's family. I was kind of like trying to save it for their family to speak on the last time I was here. Even on this accord, I put myself second because I figured somebody from the family would be here to speak for that. But I'm sorry for y'all. I feel y'all lost, man. And I just it shouldn't happen to that point. But if we're hearing that through the grapevine, through the streets, so it needs like 30 seconds. If they're saying that the police were responded there and this kid afflicted himself, why did they leave? What is the uniform code and policy on that? I know that policy was not followed at all. That would have saved his life. He should have been brought to Jones or brought to the hospital. But see, having that on camera displays that the officer's conduct wasn't right, so we can start working on those problems and stop trying to hide them. You understand what I'm saying? So we all have to work together, and nobody should be angry at the next person. If we're going to take the anger, we need to take that anger, channel it into one another, and turn that to positive energy to make these changes and make them the right way. I appreciate your time.